Alrighty, welcome everyone. I'm Teeaboo, and I'm here for Hirawaka 61. What an ending to the last episode. Bakugo wants to fight right here, right now. Let's do it. Let's do it. This is quite interesting. We've been building to this for a long time. And a lot of this show's intrigue comes from the tension between Bakugo and Deku. I was thinking about it some more as I made some dinner and consumed it. I was thinking about it some more. And I really don't think that either of them can win this from a story perspective. I really don't think they can. Bakugo is the wild card in this show. Everything else in the show sort of follows a deterministic path. Deku wants to be a hero, is given the things to be a hero, and is on the path to be a hero. All for One and Shigaraki are bad and they're evil and they're doing the things that they need to do to continue being evil and to take All Might out and all that stuff, and that puts them on a collision course. That fate is sort of decided, right? In the same way that it was sort of fated that Todoroki and Deku would meet in the tournament. It's all deterministic, really. It's all sort of on a set path. Bakugo is the only variable that is not set. He's always wavering. He's always unquantifiable. He's always the wild card. You never quite know what Bakugo is going to do or why. When, for instance, when he gets captured by the villains, there's genuine tension in the viewer because you're not sure what Bakugo's reaction to this will be. When they give him their plan, right? Like, come and join us. There's genuine tension there because we don't know what he'll do. We don't know who he really is. And there's a strong possibility that he might be open to the idea. Of course, that possibility is shot right out of the sky. He wants to be a hero and says, you don't understand at all. You don't get it. Nobody gets Bakugo. And that's sort of his point as a character. If he loses and has to begrudgingly accept Deku, that removes some of his uncertainty as a plot element. If he wins, that definitely removes some of his uncertainty. I don't think the author can change the dynamic between Bakugo and Deku significantly and still have Hirawaka be Hirawaka. The same Hirawaka that we know. Now, it could happen, and I could be totally off base, and it could occur because the writer wants to go in a specific direction with the show. And I'll be right there along for the ride. But I really feel like this needs to end in a draw somehow. I don't know. If either of the other options happen, then Bakugo becomes set as a character. And he's too crucial to the story for me to imagine a Hiroaka universe where that happens. His uncertainty is too critical an element. It's too important. And I think the author is aware of that. So I'm looking forward to seeing how this plays out. We've also got 3 episodes to fill. And I don't think that this fight can actually fill 3 episodes. Watch me be wrong about everything. The fight will fill 3 episodes, and Bakugo wins. I don't know, man. I just have no idea. But I'm looking forward to it, that's for sure. So, without further ado, let's get into it. There'll be a timer, boop, 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 beep. Beep, green light, that's the frame. You want to hit the button if you are playing along. Timer goes here. Man, they're both a little bit bulked up. Both a little bit strong. Past tense. I'm gonna try to reason with him. He wants a real fight. Why are you worthy when I'm not? It wasn't that. It was precisely because it was helpless, quirkless you. It's because you're already strong, Bakugo. The answer is because you're already strong enough. That's interesting. All Might's only real appearance in this is his hand to push Deku forward. That's almost his... I think that's his only appearance. Oh, there he is. Okay. And them in his shadow. In the 2 sides of his shadow split. Otherwise, it's Deku alone and the rest of the cast. Bakugo turned around, looking the other way. That's symbolic. Got a big arena. He's not gonna let you refuse. It's a feint. He thought that far ahead. Ah. Action straight from the get-go. Oh, here we go. Whose hand was that? That stopped him? You've always been strong. Blames himself, but so does Deku. Consumed by it. Oh, there's plenty. Ah! Yeah, for Kachan. Yeah. Oh! Tatekoi! Now that's some lerv. Yeah, he's twisted. Yeah. And now you talk. Every fight is a conversation. Shoutouts to Super Eye Patch Wolf. Oh man. Oh fuck. It's not gonna stop. Not enough. But he looks up to you. Yeah, he's not even using a little bit of his power. Not really. Yeah, you can go to what, 10% now? 8%. A. And stronger. No, but it's almost double. Oh my god! Wow! Oh! Yeah. Smash! Ooh! I must beat you. Oh! It was All Might's hand stopping them. Didn't see your weakness. You have to learn from each other. Damn All Might. Oh, it's what you needed to hear. Okay, this is a good way to set it up. I'll respect that. He's gonna tell him about One for All. Wow. Everything changes, but nothing changes. You figured it out, bro. Everything changes, but nothing changes. Wow. I'll surpass your surpassing. It's not so bad. Oh my god, they're talking. Oh my god. Yo, they can talk. The respect. No. Mouse, come back. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Alrighty, welcome everyone.
Okay, so let me be the first to say, I was wrong. I was wrong. Bato. This makes perfect sense. And now that it's happened, I can see why it was done the way it was done. Bakugo gets to remain a goal for Deku. If Deku had won, then I mean, how does Bakugo react to that? He's defeated. He is not the strongest. Maybe he adds Deku to the list of people that I will surpass. But because Bakugo wins, they remain like this, and Deku is still looking up to him. Now Bakugo might not see it that way, but that's how it really is. But their relationship gets to change and evolve and grow. And they can work together. However begrudging Bakugo is. And because they share the secret now, they share a deeper bond. It's more like the bond that they've always shared has finally risen to the surface and become clear to both of them. They both look up to each other. Neither of them is looking down on the other anymore. They both look up to each other. And that little interaction about I'll surpass you, no, I'll surpass you, is exactly that. They both look up to each other. Whereas before it was only Deku looking up to Bakugo, and Bakugo looking down at Deku. But Bakugo, while looking down at him, thought Deku was looking down at him, right? But now Bakugo's perspective is realistic. It's more reality, and he's looking up to, maybe not admiring per se, but looking up to Midoriya as someone to overcome. And Midoriya always has looked at Bakugo that way. The SSSS.Ga in that fucking fight was awesome. Was so cool. I mean, there's their big climactic, like, full power charge at each other, which is amazing. But after that, there were these shots where there were just such fluid, beautiful motion, with Midoriya like spinning across the screen. Let's go to it. Let's go to that SSSS.Ga, because that was the shit. Oh, here we go. Okay. Ugh, finally found it. Okay. So Bakugo takes off. Midoriya does the same, activates full cowl, lightning blasts around him, and he zaps off as well, and then we get them embodied as just beams of colored light with barely a little hint of the figure in there. And then they collide. Bakugo goes under his kick. And then, yeah, we get these speed frames. Bakugo throws another punch. Midoriya, a kick. Flashes of light. Bouncing back, and then this, where Midoriya is spinning with the momentum. And he actually becomes a blur of energy and transitions into another kick. An axe kick. Yeah. Real close to your face. Just trading blows. Oh my god. 10 out of 10 SSSS.Ga. Damn, bro. So good. Alright, well, I'm gonna wrap it up. I've been Teeaboo. This has been episode fucking 61. I don't know how you follow this. I guess either you slow down a bit or you start introducing villains. Like, what's going wrong in the world, because we've been so focused on the school, and Shigaraki and friends have been nowhere to be seen, so... I don't know where you go from here. 2 episodes left. I'm pumped. Damn. Damn! That was so good. Alright, I've been Teeaboo. This has been Hiroaka 61. Hope you've enjoyed it as much as I have, and I hope to catch you in the next one. Peace.